The news in HD continues here on WCIA 3, your local news leader.
We just keep getting more stuff.
So their quilting business has kept growing in our town's Cissna Park. The husband and wife duo first opened their doors in 1993.
The owners say they saw a need in the community, so they followed their dreams to make it happen. WCIA 3's Anna Carrera is here, and people used to have to drive a lot farther to get sewing supplies.
Jennifer, Suzanne, and John used to go to Champaign or other bigger cities to get materials. So once their youngest kid started school, they decided to open up shop in downtown Cissna Park. It might seem like a simple pastime, but these ladies love quilting. For owner Suzanne Bruns, there's creativity in every stitch.
The pattern is just a guideline for me. Once I see it, then I want to do something different with it, and I like the challenge.
She's been sewing since she was a little girl and has made most of the quilts on display around their shop. Many others in town share her passion. That's why she and her husband John started the business 23 years ago.
She was very talented, and I had a lot of faith in her, and so that's where we took off.
I remember when we first started, I couldn't remember people's names, but I could usually remember the project that they were last in working on, and so I could always kind of try to reference back to what they were working on last, and how was that quilt? And then I found that they wasn't finishing them, and so okay, maybe I won't ask that.
Everyone has their own excuse for stopping in at Prairieland Quilts. Suzanne says they usually get together on Thursdays. That includes John.
I don't know how to sew. That's Suzanne's job, but I'm the one that if the machine's not working right, I can probably figure out what's going on and get it to work right.
Even though we didn't see any other men sewing while we were there, John says they do stop in every once in a while.
You'd be amazed at how many men quilters there are. We have them come in all the time. They tend to be a little more technically oriented. It's like woodworking to some extent. Everything has to be, an exact measurements.
The technology of the art has changed quite a bit since it opened. Suzanne says she's seen it firsthand.
The embroidery machines are way far beyond what they were when we started.
But even if some things change, their love for these fabrics stays the same in our town, Cissna Park. They used to have classes at the shop, but Suzanne says that didn't work out so well because everyone wanted to do different projects. Now everyone just brings them into work, and she helps them out with one-on-one advice.